Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are doing great. Happy Friday. We got 15 matchups on this MLB slate today. Before I get started, go and like and subscribe, guys. Support the channel. You guys have been awesome. And be sure to check out my links in the description below. Good time to hop into the Discord. Love to have you guys there. And if you guys aren't already signed up with a bookie, a lot of good bookie offers with Bovada, BetUS, and My Bookie. Go ahead and check those out in the links in the description. As you get ready for, baseball, we got football coming up. So definitely a good time to hop in. And yeah, 15 matchups here. Starting with the Chicago White Sox versus the Chicago Cubs. Pitching for the White Sox is Lance Lynn with an ERA of 2.13. He's 10-3. Pitching for the Cubs is Kyle Hendricks with an ERA of 3.71. He is 13-4. The White Sox opening up as the favorite at -145. Chicago +135 with the over-under at 8.5. The last start for Lynn, he is 1-0. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 7 strikeouts. For Hendricks, he's 1-0. Pitched 7 innings, gave up 1 run, and had 3 strikeouts. Yeah, I can't really trust the White Sox anymore. They really played down to their competition. Struggled against the Royals mightily. I'm just not a fan of this White Sox team. They're really not a great hitting team at all. No power hitters on this team whatsoever. I'll take the Cubs +1.5 here. Next matchup, we have the New York Mets versus the Philadelphia Phillies. Pitching for the Mets is Marcus Stroman with an ERA of 2.80. He's 7-10. Pitching for the Phillies is Kyle Gibson with an ERA of 2.86. He's 7-3. Philly opening up as the favorite at -110. The Mets +100 with the over-under at 8.5. The last start for Stroman, he's 0-1. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 4 runs, and had 4 strikeouts. For Gibson, he's 1-0. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 5 strikeouts. Really close matchup here. I feel like it can go either way. I think I'm going to take the Mets +1.5. 2 really good pitchers on the mound here. Should be a tight one here. I think I'm going to take the Mets on the run line. Next matchup, we have the Seattle Mariners versus the New York Yankees. Pitching for Seattle is Marco Gonzalez with an ERA of 5.03. He's 3-5. Can't find who's pitching for the Yankees. They've had a lot of pitching changes lately, so we'll see who ends up starting for them. Yankees opening up as the favorite at -167. Seattle +130 with the over-under at 10.5. The last start for Gonzalez, he's 0-1. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 1 run, had 4 strikeouts. Yeah, Gonzalez has, he's been pretty solid for Seattle. Nothing crazy. Don't know if I trust the Yankees here. Seattle's a really good team. I think there's good value with Seattle, so I'm going to take Seattle on the run line. Next matchup, we have the Tampa Bay Rays versus the Baltimore Orioles. Pitching for the Rays is Ryan Yarbrough with an ERA of 4.42. He's 6-4. Pitching for the Orioles is John Means with an ERA of 2.84. He's 5-3. Tampa Bay opening up as the favorite at -150. Baltimore +130 with the over-under at 9. The last start for Yarbrough, he's 1-0. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 5 runs, had 4 strikeouts. For Means, he's 1-0. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 1 run, had 6 strikeouts. Gonna roll with the Rays here. Trust the Rays more as a team. John Means has been pretty solid for Baltimore if you do want that Baltimore plus money, but I like the Rays in this matchup here. It's a good series against Baltimore for Tampa Bay to, rack up some wins. Next matchup, we have the Boston Red Sox versus the Toronto Blue Jays. Pitching for the Red Sox is Nathan Eovaldi with an ERA of 3.63. He's 9-6. Pitching for the Blue Jays is Alek Manoah with an ERA of 2.47. He's 3-1. Toronto opening up as the favorite at -138. Boston +128 with the over-under at 9. Last start for Eovaldi, he's 0-1. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 5 runs, and had 6 strikeouts. For Manoah, he's 1-0. Pitched 7 innings, gave up 0 runs, and had 4 strikeouts. Yeah, I like Toronto here. Boston has not looked good lately. A lot of losses here, and both teams kind of going in different directions here. Toronto playing very well, racking up a lot of wins. Don't know if I can trust Boston right now, especially against this hot Blue Jays team. Going to roll with Toronto. Next matchup, we have the Detroit Tigers versus the Cleveland Indians. Pitching for Detroit is Matt Manning with an ERA of 5.59. He's 2-4. Pitching for Cleveland is Cal Quantrill with an ERA of 3.40. He's 2-2. Cleveland opening up as the favorite at -150. Detroit +130 with the over-under at 9.5. The last start for Manning, he's 0-1. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 3 strikeouts. For Quantrill, he's 0-1. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 0 runs, and had 6 strikeouts. Yeah, I think this is good plus money for Detroit here. Not excited about this matchup here. Don't really want to lay -150 on Cleveland here. I'll take Detroit +1.5 in this matchup. Next matchup, we have the Pittsburgh Pirates versus the Cincinnati Reds. Pitching for the Pirates is JT Brubaker with an ERA of 4.49. He's 4-10. Pitching for the Reds is Wade Miley with an ERA of 2.92. He's 8-4. Cincinnati opening up as the favorite at -215. Pittsburgh +195 with the over-under at 9. The last start for Brubaker, he is 1-0. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 1 run, and had 4 strikeouts. For Miley, he's 0-1. Pitched 7 innings, gave up 3 runs, and had 2 strikeouts. Yeah, I love the Reds in this series here. Love Wade on the mound. Sticking with the Reds in this matchup. Next matchup, we had the Washington Nationals versus the Atlanta Braves. Don't know who's pitching for the Nationals. Be sure to check that out when that is released. Braves. Pitching for the Braves is Kyle Muller with an ERA of 2.43. He's 2-3. Atlanta opening up as the favorite at -217. Washington +165 with the over-under at 10. The last start for Muller, he is 1-0. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 1 run, had 7 strikeouts. He's only given up 2 runs in his last 3 starts on the mound. Love Muller. He's been really good for Atlanta. Kind of a high price to pay here, but Atlanta really isn't big favorites. Never really are. So I think this is a good matchup for them against the Nationals here. I'm going to take Atlanta here. Next matchup, we have the Minnesota Twins versus the Houston Astros. Pitching for the Twins is Bailey Ober with an ERA of 4.94. He's 1-1. Pitching for the Astros is Zach Greinke with an ERA of 3.65. He's 10-3. Houston opening up as the favorite at -240. Minnesota +205 with the over-under at 9. The last start for Ober, he's 1-0. Pitched 4 innings, gave up 1 run, had 6 strikeouts. For Greinke, he's 0-1. Pitched 4 innings, gave up 4 runs, and had 4 strikeouts. Love Houston in this matchup here. Love Zach on the mound. Tough matchup for the Twins here. Going to take Houston. All right, next matchup with the San Francisco Giants versus the Milwaukee Brewers. Pitching for the Giants is Logan Webb with an ERA of 3.33. He's 5-3. Pitching for the Brewers is Corbin Burns with an ERA of 2.46. He's 6-4. Milwaukee opening up as the favorite at -172. San Francisco +135 with the over-under at 7. The last start for Webb, he's 1-0. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 2 runs, and had 3 strikeouts. For Burns, he's 1-0. Pitched 4 innings, gave up 5 runs, and had 6 strikeouts. Yeah, I like the Brewers here. Giants haven't been impressing me as of late here. Kind of playing down to their competition here. You could take the plus money with the Giants. I don't hate it. 2 really good teams here. I'm going to roll with the Brewers in this matchup. Next matchup, we have the Kansas City Royals versus the St. Louis Cardinals. Pitching for the Royals is Mike Minor with an ERA of 5.31. He's 8-9. Pitching for the Cardinals is Kwang Hyun Kim with an ERA of 3.31. He's 6-6. St. Louis opening up as the favorite at -167. Kansas City +130 with the over-under at 7.5. The last start for Minor, he is 0-1, pitched 7 innings, gave up 4 runs, had 6 strikeouts. For Kim, he's 0-1, pitched 2 innings, gave up 5 runs, and had 0 strikeouts. Man, this is a tough matchup for me. I'm not really excited about this one here. I think I like Cleveland, Kansas City. Pretty good plus money here. Looked really good against the White Sox in that series. They were able to hit. St. Louis hasn't been really impressive to me here. I think there's decent plus money on the Royals. I'm going to take the Royals plus 1.5 here. Next matchup, we have the Miami Marlins versus the Colorado Rockies. Pitching for the Marlins is Sandy Alcantara with an ERA of 3.05. He's 6-9. Pitching for the Rockies is Yerman Marquez with an ERA of 3.51. He's 9-8. Colorado opening up as the favorite at -140. Miami plus 130 with the over-under at 10. The last start for Alcantara, he's 0-1. Pitched 7 innings, gave up 0 runs, had 10 strikeouts. For Marquez, he's 1-0. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 2 runs, and had 7 strikeouts. Tough matchup here for me. Not really excited for this one here. I kind of like the way the Rockies have been playing lately. They've been playing actually pretty solid. Been able to hit pretty good here. I'm going to take the Rockies -140. Not a pick I'm excited about, but I'm going to take the Rockies here. Next matchup, we have the Texas Rangers versus the Oakland Athletics. Pitching for the Rangers is Mike Foltynewicz with an ERA of 6.00. He's 2-10. Pitching for Oakland is Chris Bassett with an ERA of 3.28. He's 11-3. Oakland opening up as the favorite at -210. Texas plus 190 with the over-under at 8. The last start for Foltynewicz, he's 1-0. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 1 strikeout. For Bassett, he's 1-0. Pitched 7 innings, gave up 0 runs, had 7 strikeouts. Love Oakland in this game here. Mike gives up a lot of runs. He's been doing it all season. Love starting him. Love taking the over whenever he's pitching. It's pretty successful. Gonna roll with Oakland in this matchup. Next matchup, we have the Arizona Diamondbacks versus the San Diego Padres. Pitching for Arizona is Caleb Smith with an ERA of 5.04. He's 3-8. Pitching for the Padres is Ryan Weathers with an ERA of 3.65. He's 4-3. San Diego opening up as the favorite at -200. Arizona plus 170 with the over-under at 8.5. The last start for Smith, he's 0-1. Pitched 1 inning, gave up 5 runs, had 3 strikeouts. For Weathers, he's 0-1. Pitched 4 innings, gave up 8 runs, had 2 strikeouts. Had a rough last game for Weathers, but his prior 2 games didn't allow a single run. So, love the Padres here. Caleb Smith coming off a very bad game. Tough matchup for Arizona here. Gonna roll with the Padres. Then the last matchup, we have the Los Angeles Angels versus the Los Angeles Dodgers. Pitching for the Angels is Patrick Sandoval with an ERA of 3.49. He's 3-5. Pitching for the Dodgers is David Price with an ERA of 3.55. He's 4-1. Dodgers opening up as the favorite at -180. LA plus 160 with the over-under at 9. The last start for Sandoval, he's 0-1. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 1 run, had 6 strikeouts. For Price, he's 0-1. Pitched 4 innings, gave up 3 runs, and had 2 strikeouts. One thing I've noticed with the Dodgers, which is kind of crazy, literally in their last 3 first games of a series, they've lost. So the Dodgers lost their first game to Houston a few days ago, lost their first game to Arizona in that series, lost their first game to San Francisco. Kind of a trend here. I like this trend. Dodgers get you on that first game, you have them in your parlays and they really hurt you, and then they end up winning every game in the rest of the series. Last 3 in a row, I love the Angels here. First game of the series, Dodgers just it is that game where they're just probably not going to show it. I'm going to take the Angels here, +1.5. And that's going to be it for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Friday, and I'll see you guys Saturday. Have a good one.